Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Maxi Code. Welcome to my channel, and in this video we're going to talk about class constants. So what is a class constant? Class constant is almost like a class property, but this constant is allocated only once, and it refers to a class, not to an object. So for example, we have a keyword const and we want to define a constant wheels and to assign a value for. So you're not allowed to kind of override this constant, just because it is a constant. So it remains the same and unchangeable. So let's just access it and just echo this constant, and we can do it by using a class name, and then we can specify a name of these constants using a double colon and the name of the constant, and it is wheels in our case. So let's just check that out. Yeah, it is 4. Okay, perfect. So we can also assign values as an expression, so we can define a constant as an expression, and it is only a PHP version 5.6 or higher. And as you can imagine, watching my previous videos, I have a PHP version 7.1.8, and I highly recommend it to use PHP version 7 or higher. So, well, yeah, basically this works only in PHP 5.6 or higher. So yeah, that is basically cool, and it is useful in some cases. For example, in earlier days, most PHP developers just use that kind of stuff. So kind of days, I'm sorry, seconds in a day, or so now we have 86,400 seconds in a single day. And what if we want to define a constant within 2 days? So now we can just seconds in 2 days. Yeah, so now we can create an expression, so we can use expressions. Well, okay, perfect. Let's just get back to our wheels. Yeah, okay, cool. So in the previous video we talked about the visibility modifiers. We covered the public, private and protected modifiers, and if we talk about PHP 7.1, we can use visibility modifiers for constants, and the default one for a constant is public. So this is absolutely the same as this. Okay, cool. So let's just create a constant wheels. Yeah, we have wheels, but I want to create a private const. I don't know, size. It really doesn't make a lot of sense, but just for example. So let's just echo the wheels again. Let's just check that out. Okay, it is 4. Perfect. What about a size? Oh no, we have a file error. Yeah. So as I covered in the video before, private properties, private methods, and private constants are available only within this class, and so almost the same with protected, but we can access this constant in a subclass. So let's just create a subclass and check how it is going there. So we have a flying car extends car. Okay, perfect. So and now we want to override this variable. For example, size equals 101. Let's just check that out. And so we have a flying car size. Yeah, it is gonna be almost the same, because we cannot access this property because it is still protected. But what if we change it to public? Let's just check that out. So yeah, this is 101. So when you override a constant, you can override visibility modifier. So for a class, for example, we have a class here. For example, we have a base class car, and this is a fatal error, and if we have a flying car, works perfect. Yeah, that it is. So this is a very great example that the PHP is very flexible, and just please be very careful with this flexibility, because it can lead to an unpredictable behavior, and this is very strange when your application works and you have absolutely no idea how it is going on. So well, basically that is all for the class constants for the current video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video.